Why does Russia and China greatly fear the Gerald R Ford aircraft carrier? And what would happen if they tried to sink one? The US military has the most advanced fighter jets in the world. Yet despite the freedom and opportunities military flight provides, these planes are severely handicapped, making the United States very vulnerable. A majority of the most advanced fighter jets don't even have enough fuel to make it across the Atlantic Ocean. What's the point of the incredible F-35 if it can't even make it across the ocean? This problem shines light to the invention of aircraft carriers. Currently, America's Gerald R Ford is the most advanced in the world using NASA-grade technology. No matter how much money a government pumps into military aviation programs, a government's military can only be as strong as its aircraft carriers. An aircraft carrier is more than a boat that can land a plane. That's what airstrip boats are for. The Gerald R Ford has three key advances over any other aircraft carrier. A standard airstrip is that of the medieval centuries compared to the electromagnetic aircraft launch system on the Gerald R Ford. A magnetic beam is placed on the runway and is connected to the airplane. When the magnetic beam is charged, it sends a surge of massive force, releasing the energy in one direction. This launches planes on the airstrip at an incredible rate, allowing for the runway to be cleared and the next airplane to be readily available for takeoff. As fighter jets are coming and going, it is important to ensure each plane is fueled and is fully stocked with the appropriate missiles. Fueling stations are placed in strategic spots so planes don't have to be moved or relocated to be fueled. The Gerald R Ford has three advanced weapons elevators. This is a key factor in what makes the Gerald R Ford have a massive advantage over all other aircraft carriers. This makes room on the airstrip available for more planes rather than taking up space on the airstrip for ammunition. Nuclear power is also an incredible advantage. If the Gerald R Ford relied on traditional fueling methods, that could make it be very dependent. That's why this vessel is nuclear powered. Nuclear power allows for such an efficient use time without the need to refuel. The nuclear-powered Gerald R Ford is intended to last for 25 years before refueling. The electromagnetic aircraft launch system, the weapons elevator, along with nuclear power give this aircraft carrier massive advantages of all other countries. What would happen if a country tried to sink one of the 10 Gerald R Fords the United States uses? Considering a Gerald R Ford cost over $13 billion, and all 10 in total is 1% of the US budget, it would be detrimental to have one be sunk by a foreign country. Excluding the advanced radar detection, weapons, and self-defense systems a Gerald R Ford comes equipped with, these aircraft carriers are never abandoned by themselves. They are accompanied by many other heavily armed boats and submarines. An attack to one of these carriers would be a massive loss and would be very unwise of any country. The surrounding forces of self-defense crafts are just as threatening.